If you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't, welcome aboard. Either way, I appreciate any time and attention you spend watching my videos and watching my streams. Although, to be honest, I've been streaming more than I've just been recording straight videos lately, so who knows. Anyway, yes, I'm messing with things on my desk and they're rattling. This is my glasses that are making so much noise. I'm trying to get them out of the way, and they're just, they are what they are. So anyway, we're here to play City of Heroes. I've had a couple of people ask me, they're like, I've never heard of this game, AFK. Yeah, There we go, now we got connection to the game. And they're like, we've never heard of this game. Where'd it come from? Why are the graphics so primitive? And I'm like, well, it was released in 2004, if that tells you anything. And it's like, oh my gosh, this game is a dinosaur. Well, yeah, thanks for making me feel old now. But yes, this game is almost 20 years old. If not that, I may be thinking that it might be actually be older than it is. Take the fight to the skulls in Hyperion Way. So this is our mission. Oh, it's already done. Return to contact. Defeat 10 Circle of Thorns to learn the base. Yes, I am. To return their base, to learn their base locations. Now, the City of Thorns mission. Contact. What just happened? Where'd the mission go? I'm not sure. Help. You know what? I'll just grab another mission. Turn to contact. Mission completed. Defeat Bone Shear. Select task. I think I accidentally abandoned the mission, the last mission. Why is it? Here we go. With his super strong legs, he has the power to leap tall buildings. Or at least short ones. See, he's leaping buildings in a single bound. Now, this is a door mission, despite the fact that it's a sewer pipe. That's the general term for it. Door missions are any place you go into an instanced hold on just a second. No matter how much I do this, options. Graphics and audio. Audio, sound effects, music, voiceover volume. Let's just... It's already at 10%, and that's how loud it is? Wow. Okay. So anyway, door missions, anybody who's played, like, Warcraft or any of the other... you guys know what door missions are. You have to actually go through a door to get to them. And we have a cadaver. Have at thee, villain. These guys at least are not that intimidating, except if you notice, they've got acid attacks, and they're capable of really ripping through my invulnerability. Most of Bill's defenses are based on his being too tough to hurt, kind of like Superman. But these guys vomit up acid, and acid will eat right through my ability to resist damage. Okay, so... And yes, these sewers are amazingly spacious, and they feature waterfalls of poo and gunk, and it's all very dramatic. Okay, so we have more cadavers. They are going to vomit acid on me. But one to watch out for is this guy, because the embalmed cadaver, because he explodes. So I want to put him down first. You notice how everybody else is puking up, everybody else is puking up acid on me. Luckily, though, none of it's gotten through yet. Alright, that worked. That went better than I thought. Of course, okay, I've got a lieutenant up ahead and a couple of mooks, and we've got glowies. If you can hear that sound, those are the glowies. Now I'm going to need to take the lieutenant out first, because the lieutenant can raise the dead. He can bring defeated mooks back to life. Of course, he is the hardest opponent to... Why are the other guys just standing there? Oh, this is fun. If they're just going to stand there while I beat on them, I will take advantage of it. I'm not proud. Someone in the chat just called themselves a cotton-headed ninny-muggins, and they misspelled cotton while doing so. That's kind of fun, right? I mean, you know, you want to use an antiquated insult for yourself, that's fine. Learn how to spell cotton, please. I understand. You know, I was talking to somebody about, it was odd. It was a sign. Okay, you see, he's going to go over and try to, there he goes. Now he's going to, I think I interrupted him, but he's trying to raise the dead. But as long as I hit him, he can't do it. Anyway, it was a sign for a restaurant, and they were advertising all kinds of Jamaican cuisine. I gotta admit, I'm a fan of Jamaican cuisine. But the sign was really badly spelled, and the thing is, one of the words that was misspelled was the word ox. O-X. Ox. And here's my question. How does a person not know how to spell ox? I mean, I get, you know, not knowing how to spell some of the other terms, but ox? And in this discussion, somebody said, well, you know, he might not be a native speaker of English. And you know, I concede the point. That's a good point. Except, wouldn't you be more likely to misspell, I don't know, curry fried goat, which was spelled perfectly, or ox, which wasn't? So, you know, it was just a question. They spelled it A-U-X, which, you know, I mean, I could probably explain it, because A-U-X, you know, if you look on computers, that's how ox is spelled after all. Cadaver, 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 cadaver. There's probably an embalmed, exploding cadaver somewhere around. Now, these are not black magic animated zombies. These are Frankenstein-style zombies, the ones created by mad science. I love VAHZILOK as an enemy group. It's just a fun enemy group. But they can be a little disgusting. I thought about it once. You know, it's like, hey, you know, what if they did a complete like digital upgrade? You know, just completely upgraded the game to modern standards. What would it be like? And I'm like, well, the VAHZILOK would be horrifying. Because I mean, I've seen Resident Evil. All right, now my health is a little low. Right. Whoop, I bumped my mic. I'm sorry. Let me get a drink of water. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up here, aren't I? Okay, you're the explodey one. Yes, yes, I'm gonna back off now because he's gonna explode. There we go. He's the one I need to beat up first. And I missed the jump. Oh, for crying out loud, I forgot I turned on super jump. Okay, there we go. Now those little yellow things increase my combat accuracy. This box over here, filled with the inspirations, those are temporary bonuses, healing, and the light blue ones on the end are to resurrect me when I am defeated, so that I don't have to go to a hospital. Hospitals are great, but they're out of the way. And when returning from a hospital, you got to go, you got to cross town. You got to get back into the door mission. Right. Wow, he went down like a mook. Alright. Although technically he was a mook. And a level 39 mission team in Brickstown is looking for people. Alright. Did I not get them all? Oh, I see. There we go. Brickstown being another one of the game's zones. I think I've cleared out this room, but I just want to basically make it look like it on the map. This will probably... Okay, it's going downstairs. You know, I'm in Kings Row now. I started off in Atlas Park. Brickstown is a very high level zone. I won't get to it for a while. It is in fact one of the last zones you get to. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Okay. That's dead end. This, you know, it ends there, so that's it. I already know because I saw dialogue boxes that there's going to be bad guys on the other side of this little entranceway, so let's do this. Him. And I'm going to increase my defense with an orange, keep from getting hit. increase my combat accuracy with a yellow. Okay. That is an embalmed cadaver. I'm going to hit another accuracy and go right for it. What was it doing here by itself? Was it part of that last group? If so, it was a little, well, okay, I think I'm going to have to go down now, because it's another embalmed cadaver. Let me just go ahead and pummel it. There we go. Okay, let's go down. Oh, look. More party friends. Now, there is an ability that I can get later on that literally will call bad guys to me. You know, it's a taunt power. And it's useful to have, especially when you're in groups and you're tanking for a group. But it's also useful for separating out small groups of bad guys from large groups of bad guys. Alright. And a level 50 radio mish. Level 50 radio mish team. That's missions. Looking for 4 more. Please send tell to join. Any level welcome. That would be an interesting thing to do, but I'm not going to do it because the last thing I want to do is out-level the missions that I have, and that will most certainly make me out-level them. I may join a task force later when I reach Steel Canyon and task forces become a thing. But, okay, this guy is a higher level than me. He's going to try and resurrect this cadaver. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And he did. You notice the cadaver's standing back up. Now, on the one hand, that's really annoying. Let's get some healing. If anybody needs an AE door sitter, I have time and nothing to do. Yeah, that's experience farming. It's, you know, I'm not going to comment on whether that's right or wrong. I'm just going to say that, in my opinion, it's, you know, it's like there are people when they back in the day, there were people who were complaining that the game didn't have enough content, and there's some truth to it. If you play the game long enough for, you know, if you play the game long enough, eventually you do run out of the story. You've reached the end, and you know, there was only so much game that you could, you know, so many missions you could do, and the game was I used to speak English. The game was intentionally engineered so that you literally could not do everything. You couldn't. And as a result, people complained about the lack of content. Well, I made it to here and there's no special in-game content, so they added special in-game content. Well, I made it to the in-game and I did the in-game content, and now there's nothing special. And what they wanted, what these people wanted, was they basically wanted it to work like World of Warcraft works. See, World of Warcraft is all about the in-game. All you're doing in the meantime, you know, but before you hit max level in World of Warcraft, all you're doing is marking time and building up your character.